this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear. Good morning, Lee Bear. I don't know why I insist to always announce that you're going to be here, because we always know you're going to be here. It's like announcing that the carpet on the floor is going to be here. You are always here every single Lovely World video, and I absolutely love it. But I'm not only going to be joined by Lee Bear today, I am also going to be joined by Amy Lee. Good morning, Amy Lee. Welcome to the video. And today we're going to have lots of fun because we are going to be playing a mini game all video today. And I know they're some of my favorite videos to make and some of your favorite videos to watch. So yeah, let's go and get started. But of course, before we get started, I need to fill my belly full of breakfast. And my breakfast is, as always, going to be a cake. No, step back, Amy. I saw you eyeing up my cake. Come on, you can have an egg. There you go. You can have an egg for breakfast, and I'll have a cake. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. I'm now full of energy and of course full of cake and ready to start the day. But before we go and start playing our mini game, we're going to go and head over to the Love Garden to see who the new person is that has been added to it. And today the person I'm adding to my Love Garden is Owen. And the reason I'm adding Owen is because he sent me this picture of him with his homemade Stampy Cat, Barnaby, and Stampy Cat face bedsheet. And I think it looks really cool. He looks so happy there. And how cuddly does that Stampy Cat look? Looks like the most soft and cuddly thing I've ever seen. So thank you so much for sending me the picture, Owen, and welcome to my Love Garden. Right then, on to today's business. We're playing a mini game to decide who is going to be the employee of the month at my new clean machine laundrette, which you may have seen me building in the last few episodes. And so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to explain what the game is and how we play it once we get over there. But first, I'm going to decide which dog is going to be joining me for the video. And so who should we go for today? Let's have Benji. Would you like to join me today? If you'd like me to take you with me, why don't you have a long straight tail? And he does. He has a long straight tail, so therefore I am going to take Benji with me. And the game is kind of just over here in front of the big Funland sign, just a little bit past the clean machine. And so yeah, let's go and head over there, and I'm going to explain exactly what it is that we need to do in the game. It's going to be quite a fun one, but also quite a tricky one. It's very impossible to complete the game fully, but that's part of the challenge. And who knows, maybe one of us is going to do really well, and we might be able to complete it. But this is the prize, essentially. This is the clean machine laundrette, and the prize is going to be a big sign up in the laundrette saying employee of the month, and then whoever was the winner of the game. And here it is. This is the game. It is called Clean Them Clothes, and the idea is we need to clean some clothes. And Amy is just relaxing in the water over there. And yeah, this is how the game works. So over here we have a laundry basket, and inside is a whole load of smelly old dirty clothes. All of these clothes used to be white, but yeah, they've now gone all a bit smelly and a bit dirty, and we need to clean them as part of the game. And the way we're going to clean them is with soap. And these here are our very big soap dispensers, and you can see Lee's just climbed up on one of them. You can see over here we have the Sud Bud. Here we have the Rinse Prince. Over here we have the Clean and Sheen Green Gleam. And then on the end we have the most difficult one, the Fruity Fragrance. And what you need to do is what Lee Bear's having a little bit of sneaky practice on is try to climb up on top of the dispensers doing these difficult jumps, and then when you get to the top you jump on a pressure plate and it fires out the soap. You then clean the clothes and go and put them over here on the washing line. And the way we're going to do it is it's whoever cleans the most clothes, or who cleans the clothes the quickest. And there is a time limit of 4 minutes. If you take over 4 minutes, then yep, sadly you have failed, and it's just however many clothes you had in that 4 minutes. So let's not waste any more time. Lee Bear, seeing as you're eager and have had a little bit of practice already, do you want to go and get ready? Don't take the clothes yet, but when I say your timer will start, and you need to see how many of those clothes you can clean. So you can begin, Lee Bear, in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. The timer has started. So he's going to take 1 one full set of clothes. You don't have to wear them, but you can if you want, Lee Bear. I know they are a little bit smelly. He's got some rather horrible green-looking clothes. I don't know what sort of bogey stains he's got over his clothes, but he needs to go and clean them. So there we go. He's already got the first one very easily. So he now needs to go and clean the clothes with the Sud Bud soap. And there we go. He has one nice clean hat hanging up on the washing line. And now onto the next one, which is the Rinse Prince. And it's definitely more difficult than the first one, but not difficult for Lee Bear. He is blazing through this. Amazing. That is 2 down already in just about 30 seconds. So he's going to go and clean another item of clothing now. And then he can go and hang it up in the washing line. There we go. He's put up a nice vest there, which is now bright, sparkly, and white. And he's on to the next one, which is the Clean and Sheen Green Gleam. And this one's very tricky. You need to jump around the corner and try and get onto the next ladder. And it seems like finally Lee Bear has been slightly slowed down. He was absolutely blazing through the first two, but they are designed to be getting gradually harder. So this one is definitely harder than the first two, but that final one, as I'm sure we're going to see soon, is the most difficult one at all. And there we go! He managed to do it. Lee Bear managed to get up, and he was able to get the soap, and now as quick as he can, he wants to go and try and clean the clothes and then hang them up on the washing line. He did that all so fast. He now has plenty of time to try and complete the last one, which is the fruity fragrance. He's there put down a little bit of cake for good luck. And oh yeah, something that I didn't mention about this one. So what's supposed to happen is, actually, let's go and bring Benji a little bit back because there are arrows flying about. Yeah, so what's supposed to happen is he hits the pressure plate and he gets hit by an arrow, and that is able to knock him up so he can go and grab on the ladder. But there is also a little bit of fruit on the inside of the dispenser as well, so sometimes you just get fruit coming out instead. And I'm so tempted to steal Lee Bear's cake, but I don't think he's going to be happy. I'm just going to eat this pork chop instead. I think I got some bread as well. There we go, I got my own cake as well. Nom, 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 nom. Even though he's playing the game, he's still being nice and throwing down cakes for me. And look how covered in arrows he is. Oh, that was so close. That was really close there. He is going to be completely covered in arrows by the end of this. And so yeah, the trick is you want to try and jump, I think, quite near the end of the block. And so you want to kind of be hit by the arrow as you're jumping forward, and you can just about get high enough to land on those ladders. I know I thought Lee Bear did it, but he just about slipped off. He's got so many arrows all over him. But the difficult thing is that you get hurt as well, and so you want to make sure that you keep your health up as well. And of course, sometimes you just get a little bit of fruit coming out, but there we go. He's managed to do it. And that is the final piece of soap. He's running to the washing line. I am ready to stop the timer as soon as he's placed it down. And there we go. The timer has been stopped. He managed to do it in 2 minutes and 47 seconds. That was absolutely amazing. A brilliant performance there from Lee Bear. And he certainly set a difficult target for the rest of us to beat. And Lee Bear, you seem to have 1 or 2 arrows on you right now. That's not a very good look for you. Oh dear. So what I need to do now is I need to go and reset all of the soap dispensers, so then Amy Lee can have her go and see if she can do any better than Lee. And it's going to be a very difficult task to do indeed, because Lee Bear did absolutely amazing on his go there. So let's go and add in the soap there to the Sud Bud. Let's go and add it into the Rinse Prince as well. And then we got the Clean and Sheen Green Gleam. Let's go and put the soap back down in there, and then on the end here the fruity fragrance, the most difficult one at all. So there we go. All of the soap is ready. Amy, are you ready to begin your game? I think she's there just planning her moves. Yep. Are you ready? So you've got to come over here. When I say go, you need to go and take out 1 full set of clothes, and you can go and begin your next round. So you can start in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. The timer has started. So I think what clothes is she going for in the laundry basket? Oh, she's gone for the slightly orangey stained clothes. I don't know, maybe someone dropped those clothes in some orange juice and now we need to clean them. So on this one, Amy, you need to step on the pressure plate, which is going to lift up that block. Then you need to be really fast and try and jump again. And almost, you got the timing right. You just need to try and jump a little bit higher and then land on the ladder without slipping off. There we go, absolutely brilliant. And there is the first part of Amy's soap. So now she needs to go and try and clean the clothes and run over here as fast as she can and put them to hang up to dry on one one of these washing lines. So a little bit slower than Lee Bear for the start, but certainly not bad at all. And Lee Bear did have a little bit of practice before he started, so that probably helped him out a little bit. But now things start to get really difficult. Lee really did make this one look easy, but it really isn't, because you need to try and land on one ladder, then you kind of need to try and jump out a little bit, but then not too far so you fall, but not too close so you bang into the ladder. It is a really difficult job trying to jump from one ladder to the other like that. If you try maybe sprinting, Amy, if you try and like sprint forward and try and get on, it might be a little bit easier. But to be honest, I do not envy you having to follow Lee Bear, because Lee Bear did so amazing on his go. It's going to be really difficult to be trying to follow him after that, because he made it look so absolutely easy. But then again, he did have quite a lot of practice before we started though. Right then, so come on, Amy. So you want to try and line up, and you want to try and make sure you're not banging into the side of the ladder, but just want to try and get onto this side rather than hitting it straight on. So yeah, from standing there, if you sprint forward quickly and then try and jump out to the side, you should be just about able to grab it. And oh, you so nearly had it there. You were on the ladder, but you just went a little bit too fast and slipped off the other side. Another good technique is to try and crouch. Then that way, if you're crouching on the ladder, you know you won't slip down. You just want to make sure you don't jump too far, but you had it so nearly close then. I think she's getting a little bit hungry. She's getting a little bit peckish on the other game. You're going to have a few apples. You've got to be quick though, Amy. You're still running out of time. The time is ticking. You're about halfway through your total time now. So remember, it's not all about how fast you can do it. It's also about how many tops you can get. And I know Lee Bear did so amazing, but I haven't gone yet, so we have no idea how well I'm going to do on any of these yet. So there's still plenty to play for. And oh, that was once again so close. You're getting so unbelievably close. And oh, once again, I think you've got the technique down now. You just need to try and get a little bit closer to the ladder, so then that way you're going to be able to grab on and get to the top. We also want to be careful though, because it is starting to get a little bit dark, and we have got a few torches around here. But Lee Bear, I want you to be the #1 bodyguard. I want you to be looking out for any googlies to make sure they don't try and invade our game. And oh, once again, Amy, I thought you had it there. I think you just need to jump a little bit closer to the ladder, just to make sure you can grab onto it a little bit quicker. You have just over 1 minute left on the clock. So you still have plenty of time to hopefully at least get this one. And oh no, I know it's very difficult. I did say before we started that it is a very difficult game, and I know Lee Bear did make it look so easy. Come on, Amy, you got to keep going. You got to keep trying. You almost had it so many times, but you just slipped off. I believe in you, Amy. Come on, have a few more attempts. You can do it. I know you can do it, Amy. I know you can. Oh, it's only a game. Come on, Amy, let's do three more attempts, and I reckon in 3 more attempts you're going to be able to do it. So jump on. You want to try and quickly sprint out, and then just quickly hold to the right and try and grab onto the ladder and see if you can do it. Come on. Oh, nearly just a little bit too close to the ladder that time. You got 20 seconds left. You got time for a few more attempts. Can you get on top of it? Come on, you did the first one so well. And oh no, it's very difficult. It is very difficult. And oh, I thought you had it then. I thought you had it there, Amy. You got 10 seconds left on the clock. You still got time to do it. If you're really fast, you could still just about do it. Come on, don't give up. Never give up when you're trying anything, and you still might be able to succeed. And oh no, time has sadly run out. Oh dear, no worries though, Amy. You still managed to get some clothes up on the washing line, and it's only a game. Oh dear. Anyway, so let's go and reset it, and then I need to go and have my go and see if I can beat Lee Bear. So I need to go and put a little bit more soap over here into the Sud Bud dispenser, and that's a good idea as well, Lee Bear. It's probably a good idea for us to all have a little bit of a nap, so then that way we won't have too many googlies coming after us. Let's go into bed, and then I can go and have my game in the morning. So the time for me to beat is 2 minutes and 47 seconds. That's how long it took Lee Bear to get all of his clothes and put them up on the washing line. So that is the time to beat. So it looks like I'm going to be trying to clean these kind of smelly grey looking clothes. So I'll start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, the timer has begun. Let's go and grab the clothes, and I'm going to wear my clothes. I think I'm going to look good in them. There we go. They're a little bit dirty, but I still think I look good in them. Right, so this one's supposed to be the easy one. This is the Sud Bud one. Can I get up? There we go. No problems whatsoever. Oh no, Amy's being chased by a googly. Amy's being chased by a googly. I need to stop the game and I need to try and save her. Oh, there we go. Nicely done, Amy. Taking out the creepers. Right, well, let's go and stand over here and let's go now and try and clean the clothes. I guess I'll clean these socks first and I'll put them up on the washing line. Right, there we go. One down in a pretty good timing there. And now on to the second one. This is the one that Amy Lee was struggling with a bit. And oh, nearly, yes, just about able to get up there. So there we go. That's the Rinse Prince one done now. I need to go over here and try and clean something else. Let's go and get the helmet. And I'm going to go and put that on the back of the washing line here. Nope, I'm just going to put it back on my head again. I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's go and grab this and put it down here and place it up on the washing line. Right, on to the next one, on to the green one. And Amy is there determined to do it. Let's see if you can keep doing it, Amy. Keep practicing and see if you can do it by the time I'm able to get these ones. And oh, can I do it? Nearly. Yes, there we go. I was just about able to grip on and go and get onto the top of this one. So there we go. I am doing this in a really good time now. I'm probably as quick, if not even quicker, than Lee Bear was when he got to the final one. But this is what it all comes down to. This is the most difficult one there is. It is really, really tough. So I need to go and run, jump and try and get knocked up so I can go and land on the ladder. But of course, sometimes you get fruit firing out rather than arrows. So I'm gonna have to deal with that when it comes. Hopefully I don't get it too much though. And I don't know really what the technique is. I just guess keep jumping at it until you get lucky. And oh nope, I didn't get lucky then because I got an apple. That is not what I was looking for. For once, I would rather be shot with an arrow rather than getting given some food. Right, let's go and try and keep going now. I think if I just do as many attempts as I can, I will eventually get up. I think I got some more fruit. Yeah, I got another apple then. Right, let's, nearly. Oh, I nearly had it there, Lee Bear. I was so close. I just slipped off the end. I think I could have made it there, but I just slipped off the end. Oh, that was another apple, I think there. I've got a whole load of apples, but not much luck getting on the top. Oh, there we go. I did it. I was able to get on the top, and there we go. I've dispensed out the soap, and I can just about do this in time if I'm really fast. Let's go. No, I keep missing the bone meal. There we go. I was able to dye the pants, and let's put them up on the washing line. And yes, there we go. I was just about able to beat Lee Bear's time by about 20 seconds or so. Oh dear, really good game though, Lee Bear, really good game. And Amy, did you have any luck getting up on the soap dispenser or no? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You know what? You might not be quite as good at jumping as me and Lee Bear, but you're much better at swimming than us. If I had to try and swim, as a cat, I just flail around in the water, and yeah, I don't like the water very much, so you're better at swimming, but we're better at jumping. But what this does mean is that I am going to be the employee of the month of the Clean Machine Laundrette. So let's all go and head over there now, and I can go and put up my sign in honor of my victory today. So I do have a sign down in here already. So I can go and grab this, and we can go and run to the laundrette, and we can go and clean the rest of the clothes. And tell you what, Amy, seeing as you didn't get a chance to clean all of your clothes, you can go and put them in one of the washing machines over here if you'd like. There's a Lee Bear keeping guard. I don't really know whether laundrettes normally have doormen, Lee Bear. I don't think there's normally too much trouble in laundrettes. There's normally people just coming to clean their clothes, but you can never be too sure. Right then, let's put the sign up somewhere. Let's go and put it up here by the front door, so everyone will see it as they're leaving. And I need to put up employee of the month, Stampy Cat. So, I've got to spell this right now, don't I? Let's get this right. Employee. That's how whenever I'm not sure how to spell a word, I just kind of spell it out like that. Employee of, and then the month, and then I should hopefully be able to spell Stampy as that is my name of the month. Let's type this as fast as I can, and then Stampy, because I was able to win. That was a fun game, and as I said, it was a lot harder than it looks. I think me and Lee Bear did much better that time than we did when we practiced before the game. So normally it's even harder than it looked. But there we go. Employee of the month, Stampy. Whoop, 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 whoop. And do you want to clean your clothes, Amy, seeing as you weren't able to clean them all? There's all sorts of different soaps here. We've got the Sudbud, we've got the Rinse Prince over here, the Clean and Sheen Green Gleam, or the fruity fragrance, which is our most popular one. Yep, going for the most popular fruity fragrance. And so yeah, you should just get a little bit of fruit out. Then if you come over here, you can pick a washing machine, and then if you switch the lever, it will go and open up. And then you can go and throw all of your clothes in, as well as throwing in the fruit as well, which is going to give the clothes a nice smell. So you can go and throw all of the dirty clothes in, and then we can go and shut up the washing machine, press the button which will start the water, and there we go. all of your clothes are going to get nice and clean, and then they're going to smell absolutely beautiful. So your clothes were able to get cleaned in the end of the day anyway. And Lee Bear, what are you putting swords and cake into the washing machine? You're going to clog up the mechanism. What are you doing? Oh dear. Anyway, we have sadly just about run out of time in this episode here. Hopefully you all enjoyed watching it. In my next episode, I'm going to be heading back to my Funland to build a desert-filmed minigame, which I think you're going to really enjoy seeing. And so yeah, there'll be a link to that in the description if you want to go and check that out. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!